It was so easy! Ryan Allan is your new hybrid champion. Belt looks pretty good right on his shoulder, doesn't it? Because we all know Ryan Allan does not get bestowed with opportunities to fight for a championship. Ryan Allan always has to sit at the back of the line. I bleed, I sweat, I cry this business. I have worked myself back from crippling injuries that would have ended anybody else. But no, Ryan Allan isn't good enough to make the cut, ever! So, what did I do? I said, answer the door, Jeb. Opportunity knocks, I smell gold. And now I am the hybrid champion. This wrestling business overlooks me and it makes me sick. And I have let this hatred fester in me for too long. And then there was Jebediah Clark, who makes me even sicker than this business. Jebediah Clark, you say that you would rather team with a mannequin head, a luchador mask, when London Hargraves pulls out the rulebook. They are better than Ryan Allan for an entire month? Well, the sound this steel made when it caved in your cranium, when I smashed you in the skull, was the sweetest thing I've ever heard, and it's better than any cheering and any roaring of any crowd of any idiots. Ryan Allan is the hybrid champion. Suspended. Suspended! Suspended. But I am still your hybrid champion. Did you really think that I would give up what is rightfully mine, my most prized possession? This is mine. It stays with me. It just seems, once again, the wrestling business and the powers that be are trying to keep Ryan Allan shackled down to the depths. Well, Ryan Allan declares himself the enemy of the wrestling business. You think this is the last New Horizons Pro Wrestling has seen of Ryan Allan for quite some time, Mr. Hargraves, Mr. Clark? Think again! Because I will be seeing you all very soon. They want to take from me what I rightfully deserve. The hybrid championship. London Hargraves, Jebediah Clark, you're all part of the conspiracy to hold Ryan Allan down. So, Ryan Allan declares himself the enemy of the wrestling business. Suspended. I am the chaos to your order, NHPW. And it is not the last you have seen of me, Jebediah Clark. No, it's not. Ryan Allan is the real hybrid champion, whether anybody likes it or not. I'll be seeing you all very soon. No! 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 hybrid championship that I earned. And what happens? Jebediah Clark awarded with a paper championship. Jebediah Clark is no champion. No matter what London Hargraves may say or do, no matter what the head office of New Horizons Pro Wrestling may say or do, I am the champion. This is the hybrid championship as it has been for years. It is just a conspiracy to hold Ryan Allan back. Ryan Allan is not being held back, and Ryan Allan, despite being suspended, like you say, is not going anywhere. Jebediah Clark, you fake champion. The real hybrid champion is going to hurt you. And still, your hybrid champion, the enemy of the wrestling business, yours truly. I took out Jebediah Clark right before the match. And then, of course, there's poor old London Hargraves. London Hargraves. How much pleasure it gave me to see you with your head smashed open like a Willy Wonka chocolate egg. I wish I'd been the one to smash it in and break your skull myself, but I didn't. I didn't. But I would have loved to be the one to take you out. To whoever has done it, I'd like to personally shake your hand, because you have enabled the enemy of the wrestling business to continue to do what he wants, when he wants, and to defend his hybrid championship whenever he damn well pleases. And nobody, not one person now, can stop me. And then, of course, there's poor old London Hargraves. London Hargraves. How much pleasure it gave me to see you with your head smashed open like a Willy Wonka chocolate egg. I wish I'd been the one to smash it in and break your skull myself, but I didn't. I didn't. But I would have loved to be the one to take you out, just like you tried to take me and my title away from the New Horizons Pro Wrestling audience. Ryan Allan might be the person that's kicking people in the skull and smashing their heads in, but I deny doing it backstage to good old London Hargraves. To whoever has done it, I'd like to personally shake your hand, because you have enabled the enemy of the wrestling business to continue to do what he wants, when he wants, and to defend his hybrid championship whenever he damn well pleases. And nobody, not one person now, can stop me. This is the face of your hybrid champion. Even though New Horizons Pro Wrestling doesn't acknowledge me as such, even though all the idiots in the crowd tell me I stole this championship and I'm nothing more than a thief, you celebrate and cheer the people who could not lace my boots. A little birdie told Ryan Allan that London Hargraves is still sitting in his little hospital bed from his cracked cranium. So, on May 25th, there's nothing keeping me from the Coburn Youth Centre, suspended or not. New Horizons Pro Wrestling, heed my warning. If I hear cheers coming from that building, someone I don't think deserves it, then Ryan Allan just might have to make a judgment call. Oh, how sweet it was to kick the head of that little blue-haired punk you all love. And what does he do to be loved and adored by you idiot New Horizon Pro Wrestling fans? Is it because he has blue hair? Well, not anymore. And then, of course, there's that fake champion, Jebediah Clark. Jebediah Clark, you want the enemy of the wrestling business reinstated? Oh, well, I'd love that. I'd love that very much. But Jebediah Clark, you better be careful. You better be very careful what you wish for. Your winner and real hybrid champion. To everybody that's always said Ryan Allan isn't good enough, to everybody that's always ignored my greatness, well, my greatness shone at full from grace when I pinned that fake champion 1, 2, 3 in the middle of the ring. Now it is undeniable. I am better than Jebediah Clark. Jebediah Clark. I told you to be careful what you wish for. And even though my friend didn't get her taste of your blood, there'll be plenty of occasions and plenty of other victims waiting in our future. I told you all, I told each and every one of you that I am the real hybrid champion. I told you all I deserve this title belt, and I told you all that I am better than Jebediah Clark. Nothing gave me so much pleasure than to prove all you morons wrong. And nothing gave me more pleasure than punching that little blue-haired punk ref. No! I defeat Jebediah Clark. I beat him 1, 2, 3 in the middle of the ring. And what crap do we get? Jebediah Clark versus Colby Carino. I beat that false champion, yet he is rewarded with a matchup with an international superstar. It should be Ryan Allan versus Colby Carino, so Ryan Allan can beat Colby Carino and further prove my greatness. But no, the wrestling business has to screw me again. Instead, Ryan Allan has a matchup with a Ryan James. Ryan James, I am going to take all of my anger and frustration out on you at Old School Reload. Ryan James, you and I have known each other for a very long time. But unfortunately, you've drawn the short straw. Ryan James, I am going to take all of my anger and frustration out on you at Old School Reload. I am going to kick your head in. I am going to enjoy doing it. And there is nothing you can do about it. I'm back as an active member of the New Horizons Pro Wrestling roster. First things first, Corvus. The enemy of the wrestling business, Corvus, has always been an admirer of the cause. Yes, he has. But you forgot one thing, and that's that the enemy of the wrestling business does what he wants, when he wants to do it. And Jebediah Clark is my victim, not yours. Be warned. Put your hands on me again, and that prestigious Art of Fighting Championship may go missing, and may end up on this shoulder right next to the Hybrid Championship on this one. And then, of course, there's Jebediah Clark. Jebediah Clark, you want to tell your little jokes about me to those bin chicken fans that will relish any garbage that comes out of your mouth? You want me to pick the stipulation for our next encounter at Guardians of Wrestling. I accept your little challenge. But as for the stipulation, well, you're just gonna have to wait, because the real Hybrid Champion will tell you the stipulation only when the real Hybrid Champion wants to. Corvus, Dark Prophets, Art of Fighting Champion. The enemy of the wrestling business, Corvus, has always been an admirer of the cause. Yes, he has. But you forgot one thing, and that's that the enemy of the wrestling business does what he wants, when he wants to do it. And Jebediah Clark is my victim, not yours. Corvus, be warned. Put your hands on me again, and that prestigious Art of Fighting Championship may go missing, and may end up on this shoulder right next to the Hybrid Championship on this one. And don't think that your brother or another pitiable follower of yours can do anything to save it, because the enemy of the wrestling business is always one step ahead. Oh no! Jebediah Clark is sick of waiting for the enemy of the wrestling business to announce the stipulation. for our championship match on Saturday night. Oh no, poor Jebediah Clark. Oh, I better ease his frustration. Jebediah Clark and Bin Chicken fans, without any further ado, you can all just bite me, you morons! Like I tell you the stipulation, Jebediah Clark, this is precisely going exactly how I planned. I want you to get frustrated. I want you to get sick of it. I want to get in your head, and I want this to eat away at you, you moron! Like I would tell you the hand that I'm playing with. I'm only gonna tell you when I want to tell you. And the longer it takes for me to tell you, the less time you have to be prepared. Jebediah Clark. Wait longer.